Everybody, I'm going to give a quick review on this ukulele I got a couple weeks ago. There's not a lot of reviews for it online yet, so I figured I'd put one out there. It's a Lanikai SMP-T. It's a tenor sized ukulele. It's got solid Monkeypod top, back, and sides. On the back, it's got this really interesting skunk stripe, which is inlaid dark wood, light wood, dark wood. So it's kind of different. It's got a rosewood fretboard, rosewood saddle, or rosewood bridge. It's got a opened slotted headstock, which is really cool. It's got some quality Grover gold plated tuners that work really well once the strings get stretched out. Let's see, it's got the inlays here. The dot inlays are just look just like white plastic, so those could be improved a bit. Let's see, the nut and saddle are either bone or a synthetic bone, so that's kind of nice. The nut here is a little bit wider. It's 37 millimeters. Makes the string spacing a little bit wider, a little bit easier to finger pick if you're doing that kind of thing. Not impossible to strum either, so that's good. The saddle was a little bit high coming straight out of the box. I had to shave a couple millimeters off that to get the playability, to get the action down a little bit. But it wasn't too bad, but I just wanted it a little bit lower. The inlay is here and around the sound hole. That's a wood inlay, and also the bindings are also wood inlay. I don't know if it's rosewood, but it looks similar color to the rosewood. What else can I say? Oh, the finish on this, it's a satin finish. It looks really nice. It's also like an open pore type of finish, so when you run your hands across, you can feel the grain, and you can see the little indents for the pores in there. And this Monkeypod wood is fairly interesting looking. You don't really see very many instruments made out of this, so it's kind of I don't know if it's a newer wood that they're trying out. It's got a really bright sound to it. I also have a mahogany ukulele that is a lot mellower, and this kind of surprised me. It's a lot brighter, but it's a lot louder than the mahogany. It did originally come with Aquila Nalga strings. I changed those out. Originally changed them out for some Diodario Pro Art strings, and that was really mellowed it out a bit. And then I wanted to try something different, and these are just GHS strings. I know a lot of people don't really like GHS strings, but they actually sound really good on this. I think I'm going to keep them on there. I might go back to the Pro Arts. Those were also good. But the Aquilas were just a little bit too bright and punchy. They really didn't suit the ukulele. Let me give you a little sound sample here. Yep, so there it is, Lanikai that's a mouthful, SMP-T. It's pretty good. I got it online at a pretty deep discount because on the back here, the skunk stripe, there's a little bit of separation between the back and the stripe here for a few inches. Not very noticeable. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. I think the original price of these is around $300. In terms of value, I think that might be a little bit high, just because I don't think the tone is there as much as you can get from other woods. I really love the look of it. The look of it's fantastic. You know, I like the open headstock like that. The fit and finish is terrific, except for the separation, of course, which is probably from not being in a humid enough environment. But fit and finish is good. It plays well, plays really nice. I just think for $300, you might get a little bit better tone out of something that's made out of a better wood like mahogany, or if you can get koa, of course get koa, but that's pretty expensive usually. But if you can find this uke for, if you can get a little bit of a discount on it, a little less than $300, I think it's pretty good. It plays great. Intonation is pretty spot on. Yep. So there you go, Lanikai SMP-T. Hope you liked it. Bye.